番3190円、1番3番
11レースメンバーです。
730円、1番6番1430円以上でございます。
第10レースの決定です。S 級の特選が行われました。1着3番田中大河、2着から中村良二、3着1番小川健人で決まりました。払い戻し金利車単3番6番2万1540円、3連単は3番6番1番11万4080円。その他の払い戻し金はご覧の通りです。では第10レースを振り返ります。11レース、
はい、前段を取っていました、九州勢で福岡勢がまず突っ張る、その時にね、隅田選手も牽制をして3番選手レース
4番栗原健介、3.25番羽野和樹、3.32、6番石川哲也、3.30、7番佐々木圭、3.29、繰り返します。1番3.41、2番3.39、3番3.36、4番3.26、5番3.30、6番3.30、7番3.29です。改めて走タイムです。1番3.41、2番3.39、3番3.30、4番3.20、5番3.32、6番3.30、7番3.29です。
外の様子ご覧いただいております。少し雲もあります。日差しを現在は晴れの予想、12度、湿度は 40%、18度、6.8メートルです。
日差しが照りつけている影があるところで、一気にこの暗くなるということで、この辺りで昨日、青島選手はあえて外を使ったという話をしていたんですけれどもね、それぐらい市民と影が気になる時間帯だなというのを改めてお伝えしていると思いましたけどね。
11レース、12レース、11と12でもまた見え方が違うというね、お話をされますし、そのあたりも選手のレースの勝負ポイントになるかもしれません。
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness. Thank you for your support, John. I suppose you actually brought any ginger? No, I don't get seasick. Terrific. Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole. So much for docking by T's home. The captain seems more interested in his maids than in his mates. Oh, you sure look grumpy. Cheer up. You back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? Just the same. Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's. That's just my cross nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what you said. I have. I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it. You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it. Thank you, John. And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way. Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat. Come on. will go together.
インコースから6番田村史郎が3番手に上がりました。ただ白杉が先頭、ペースをぐっとまた一段上げてきました。2番の山脇、4番白杉にはついていけず、6番田村、そして7番中村、どこまでこの両者をしのげるか。残りは1周回です。青旗振られてファイナルラップ。先頭4番白杉、大きなリード。2番の山脇、迫るのが6番田村史郎、7番中村は4番手。最終周回バックスレッジ、6番田村史郎が2番の山脇をかわしまして3コーナーで2番手に上がりました。ただ先頭白杉ははるか先です。白杉先頭、田村2番手、3番手はどうか。4番白杉吉田がゴールイン。2番手田村、3番手並びました。4番白杉吉田が今年の初勝利。
第10レースの結果です。1着4番白野根大坂、2着6番田村次郎、3着2番山脇隆、払い戻し記録はご覧の勝利となっています。では見事1着を終えた選手ご紹介します。この方です。白杉義孝選手、ちょっと最近の状態としてはタイヤ次第という部分があるんだけれども、ただスタートがもう少し早く行きたいですよねと昨日
Hey Sherry, come on, catch up. Yes, yes.
いいスタートを決めていきました。下りで攻めたのが一つのポイントだったかもしれません。怪我したら早い。
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
これで通過勝利数は4着46勝となりました。1着になりました白杉義孝選手、おめでとうございました。
おめでとうございました。
Welcome to Il Palazzo Deluso, sir.
浜松オートファン感謝祭オートフェスタは1月18日の土曜日です。
If you need something,
先
sir,
ほどご紹介
please
しました
inquire
若
at
手選手
reception.
のマッチングは20歳以上の女性の方、ファンの方が参加できるイベントになっています。
そうなんです。
参加条件は20歳以上の女性ということ以外では当日浜松オートに来場可能な方、そして事前応募ということになっておりまして、今ホームページで応募を受け付けているところです。
そうなんです。しっかりと皆さん
Welcome to Il Palazzo Deluso, sir. We just need your signature.
色をマークした栗原選手も登場ですね。浜松きっての若手選手、登場してまいりますので、ぜひ皆様ご参加いただきたいと思います。見てるだけでも楽しそうですよね。
カップル成立後、選手と場内でお茶会もある予定となっております。詳しいことはオートレース浜松オートのホームページご覧ください。そしてそこから応募することができます。その他、模擬レースも実施予定でして、0から40までのハンデ戦で35期以降の33期も言いましたね、33期以降の
There you are.
若手選手
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
また若手選手35期以降のこちらが35期以降でしたね、カラオケショーがあります。スタート練習見学というのもね、ソウル内でファンの皆様もソウルに入って選手の後ろから見られるんですよね。
Would you like a drink, sir?
そうでしたね。
なんかお子さんとか火をね、こうやって押さえてね、バーって言ってましたけどね、迫力ですよ。
あとは成木撮影コーナー、食事の面でもグルメマルシェ10店舗の参加が予定されております。エンディングでは、本シリーズの
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our
ファ
room.
ン感謝祭でもステージからの持ち投げを予定しております。またレースビーナス吉野も参加しますが、選手とのケーキ早食い対決も実施予定です。
吉野、そんなに細いのにね、ここでは
まだ見たことがないんでね、
ない姿は信じられないんですけど、
早食いなのかちょっとこちらもね、お楽しみください。模擬レースでは1着選手を当てるクイズもありますし、その模擬レースでは競走者の誘導員アテンド体験も実施予定です。ソウル内では選手とのタンデムもしくはペアカードの乗車体験
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps, in the meantime, you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
11レースの準々決勝戦も0から40までのハンデ戦です。初日1着選手が4番の栗原選手、2回出走で1走で1着だった7番の佐々木選手です。
Just our luck.
栗原選手は2位6
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's back. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
10mインコースからの戦いです。2回出走のメンバーが今日2人このレースではいます。花田選手は2レース7赤。
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's back. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
このお時間で第10レースの発売を締
Pardon,
め切り
monsieur,
ました。
but I am not in the mood to
投
talk.
票、電話投票の締め切りは1分後です。ここで新規 VTR をご覧ください。新規の結果をお知らせいたします。
Hey, Sherry.
8番車
Just
は
our luck.
3周回1コーナーにおいて6番車に対し内側から大圧し、その競争を妨害いたしましたので、実施規則に基づき失格と判定いたします。以上、審議結果をお伝えしました。
Perhaps, in the meantime, you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
菅原鈴乃選手、鈴姉ちゃん、今年も怪我しないで頑張って。コハさん、海さん、ゆあさんから届いております。続いて池田選手、応援します、頑張ってください。東京都若宮さんからいただきました。
Your room is upstairs, sir. Number
選手フィットアウト
221.
してまいりました。それでは第10レース、実況でご覧ください。
さあこの時間帯照明灯に明かりが灯っています。残り3カード第10レースの予選競争です。ハンデゼロには菅原鈴乃、20戦から荒川哲也、30メートルは深澤隆、高石光正、40戦は吉田優也、栗原俊介、五十嵐克郎、そして50戦から池田正和、以上のメンバーによる対戦です。
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's back. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
対戦はハンデゼロの菅原鈴乃。
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
今日はその上回ることができるかどうか、スタートまで10秒前です。
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
5秒を切ります。
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to
第
do.
10レースの予選競争がスタートしました。1番の菅原スタートが上空であります。30メートル線からはインコース。
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a seance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait? Why? Pardon me. Why should I sit for a portrait? Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification. All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs. How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world? That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. We do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind. That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Come on, Sherry, what did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar show. You should grab a cent and I'll finance the table.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice bit of food.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict style.
Sherry, I'm over here with my new...
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Oh, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What are you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
Oh, as you can see, someone left the cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
So it is nonsense. It will take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, we can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him? Then what are the stars here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do that doesn't make it worthwhile. But alright, let me take a look.
先ほどスタジオでお話ししておりました競争車でのストー戦闘です。
No matter how long you stare at the stick, it's not going to walk itself to its
そ
owner.
れでは第11レース選手を紹介します。1号車渡辺実川口ハンデゼロ、2号車伊藤玲川口ハンデ10、3号車古木健川口ハンデ20、4号車落合
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. All right, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find... this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk. Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course, sir. I'll tell you everything I know.
Well, even with your keen sense of sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
May I ask you something?
Sorry, but I've never heard of it.
Not that one, huh? You lost the bet, Sherry. But don't let that stop your search for the Navy officer.
Never.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of that.
I didn't see the owner, Sherry, so I can't help you find him.
Could you help me?
Excuse me? What?
I'm not sure I know. Is this familiar to you?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to do the seance?
Could you? I'm
I'm
going
sorry,
to give the
but
cane to
that's
its owner.
beyond
You
my
will not
knowledge.
persuade me to take part in this show. May I ask for your assistance?
I can't help you, friend.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when
Is
you
this
find
familiar
out.
to you?
Sorry, but I never heard of this.
Come on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the ghost.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! You even know who I am? Hey, boy, that's my cane.
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
第10レースなんですが S 級の特選が行われました。
Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and you the trouble if you first answer me this. You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah, it was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Oh, yes, common in the spiritualist trade. Quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Raja, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There's not another like it.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief. Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But this stubborn brute, Lord Craven, blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please? I didn't take the diamond, I swear.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
Oh, I love the ambiance. Nice and creepy.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry?
Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
How can you not love this stuff, Sherry? It adds so much atmosphere to the room.
Quite a display for the tremulous visitor. Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a seance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see.
I didn't take the diamond, I swear.
I wonder what this mirror could have witnessed. I wonder what this mirror could have witnessed. I wonder what this mirror could have witnessed.
I didn't take the diamond, I swear.
その他の払い戻し金はご覧の通りです。では11レースを振り返ります。
はい、まずね、ここ、マウント菱田選手がね、突っ張ってレースを、動かしていきました。そのところ中段には中部勢、後方に九州勢というところでレースが始まりましたが、まずね、ここ、まず伊藤選手がね、叩くことないからという中で、動き出したらね、この3番の谷口選手、センターあたりからですよね、踏み出していきました。その時ですね、
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it. This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis. Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charm.
Ah, seems like you're ready to delve into a mind palace show. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
ghost hunting, this case gets more exciting by the minute.
Size 4 with a broken heel. Size... Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of the Raja? Unless... No, what a shame.
This reminds me of the fairy tale, Sherry. Will you find your princess?
Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Such a shame that Inspector Placido vanished. I feel much safer with him handling this.
This reminds me of the fairy tale, Sherry. Have you found your princess?
第11レース直前オッズご覧いただいています。ここで選手への応援メッセージご紹介します。福村選手へ、今年も1年怪我なくレースができるよう応援しています。福ちゃん頑張れ。今節北海道から応援しています。りっちゃんさんからいただきました。続きまして渡辺ミノルッチ選手へ、新年明けましておめでとうございます。今年もいっぱい応援しますね。頑張って。東京ヘンベレー姉さんからいただ
Finally,
きまし
there
た。
you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You change shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but can I ask, who are you?
選手ピットアウトしてまいりました。それでは第11レース実況でご覧ください。
I'm a novelist documenting the supernatural and those who witness it now. Should you take a starring role in the tale, I will need your name.
Oh my. A book? And you want to include me? I'm Lucia. Lucia Saletta.
Something went wrong during the seance, Lucia. No one will tell me what happened. You would be a valuable interview if you were there.
I was. And I saw everything with my own eyes.
Describe what happened during the seance.
a lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest, a glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
What? Yes. She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost, a sickly evil.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Gallucci, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
Why did the poor girl say, to dream about being a character of that book?
Surely a pleasant dream is.
The ghost. Oh, sir, I'll remember it forever.
The client scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons. The client scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
'Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room. Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
第12レース、このレースの試走先導を務めるのは川口オートイメージガールの夜道ゆきさんです。何度も競争車で試走先導を行っています。大きく手も振っての試走先導です。それでは第12レース選手を紹介します。1号車信沢綾乃川口ハンデゼロ、2号車栗原勝則伊勢崎ハンデ10、3号車秋田貴弘川口ハンデ20、4号車柴山信之川口ハンデ20、5号車小原望川口ハンデ30、6号車斉藤哲司川口ハンデ30、7号車野本義明伊勢崎ハンデ30、8号車黒川京介川口ハンデ40。第12レースは以上8選手によって行われます。試走をご覧ください。
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching the diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it.
ストータイムの発表までしばらくお待ちください。8号車は黒川京介選手です。去年の王座決定戦ではまさかの白煙スター
The
トとなり
Cravens
ま
are
した。
upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
3番、3着、6番、以上でございました。
第11レースの確定です。1着7番鈴木清、2着3番古木健、3着6番横田翔輝。1着の鈴木選手、競走タイムは 3.399 3.399 通算713勝目となりました。鈴木選手1着おめでとうございます。払い戻し金です。2連勝単式7番3番1190円6番人気、2連勝複式3番7番の組み合わせ440円3番人気、3連勝単式7番3番6番7950円23番人気、3連勝複式3番6番7番の組み合わせ2350円6番人気。なお8号車は欠車、8号車に関する車検はすべて返還となります。ご注意ください。その他の結果はご覧の通りです。
いやー、古木選手敗れはしましたが、かなり出来が良さそうですね。鈴木清選手の内1回を向けて抜いてますからね。
Those are the sharp eyes of a man with a
直
bright
線は
eye.
明らかに古木選手でしたね。
What a breathtaking man.
さあ、この後いよいよ今日の最終カード第
What
12レ
a
ースとなります
breathtaking man. Those are the
第
sharp
12レー
eyes
ス
of a
は
man with
1
a
号
bright
車
eye.
信沢彩乃選手をはじめご覧の8選手で行われます。
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
1号車信沢彩乃 3.38、 2号車栗原勝則 3.40、 3号車秋田貴弘 3.29、 4号車柴山信之 3.31、
Lady
5
Craven
号
is
車
not.
小原望 3.29、 6号車斉藤哲司 3.31、 7号車野本義明 3.34、 8号車黒川京介 3.25。 繰り返しお伝えします。1号車 3.38、 2号車 3.40、
Lady
3
Craven
号車
is not.
3.29、 4号車 3.31、 5号車 3.29、 6号車 3.31、 7号車 3.34、 8号車 3.25。 走路温度は14度です。
Lady Craven is not.
第12レースは0から40メートルのハンデ戦です。
You're here, at last.
I didn't do that. I swear. I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You were the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Garici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting. Is Mr. Galici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy's hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
An hour's passed, and you already had yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend. So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
A remarkably simple lock.
以上 JKA 発表の過去1年間のデータをもとにお伝えしました。続いて前節の成績をお伝えします。1号車野草選手、12月18日からの伊勢崎、3着、4着、
Why did she conceal all of this?
2号車栗原選手、12月24日からの伊勢崎、
Several thousand pounds, that's quite a fortune.
4着、3号車秋田選手、12月9日からの 川口。3着、7着。
Fard Rouge Caramel Mascara, a real altar of beauty
4
for the
号車
traveling
柴山
senses.
選手。12月27日からの川口。6着、3着、4着、2着、2着。5号車小原選手。12月27日からの川口。3着、5着、1着、7着、3着。6号車斉藤選手。12月27日からの川口。7着、
This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar.
4着。7号車野本選手。12月24日からの伊勢崎。
Virtus Audacta Sapid, courage cases bold.
4着。
A unique family motto.
8号車黒川選手。
A victim with a
12
chequered
月
past.
27日からの川口。2着、6着、4
So
着、
young and so
優
dead.
勝戦7着。
Another mystery
以
to
上、前
investigate,
節の
my
戦
friend.
績をお伝えしました。
Someone was not happy with his pose. 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 Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises. Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was served. This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
I think she stole the stuff.
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the seance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. I still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. Last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
Such a shame that Inspector Placido vanished. I'd feel much safer with him handling this.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm. Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defences against visitors from the Great Beyond.
Someone is making the most of tools and accessories
I'd say he's not ordering enough.
prestidigitation. Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation. Do you always travel?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources at
Always
all
aim for the best
help
place
deal with the
sharing.
unpredictable and unworkable.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Bellucci. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Rara. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm. I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
Not in the necessary state for some. The spirits prefer clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man. But I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk.
This object simply isn't resonating with me. Sorry, that's beyond my expertise. Sorry, that's beyond my expertise. This object simply isn't resonating with me.
That's a remarkable thing of yours, Mr. Bellucci. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation. This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
I need to go. Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talent, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
You always take me to the best of places, Sherry.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation. I am needed elsewhere.
Get to the point, Mr. Holmes.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week. Stop wasting time. The murderer is getting away. Get to the point, Mr. Holmes.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with...
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself, was she not dead already? Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
Someone was not happy with his pose.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed.
Can I ask you a question?
You're fortunate to ask me because I know that.
Is this familiar to you?
I can't help you with that, sir.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
なお、ネット投票、電話投票の締め切りは1分後です。
さあ、ここでプレゼントのご案内です。
今回のプレゼントは年賀タオルと
Do something about it, Holmes.
番組をご覧いただいている方の中から各10名様にプレゼント。プレゼントの応募にはキーワードが必要です。今回のキーワードはニューイヤーカップ。ニューイヤーカップです。川口オートの公式ホームペ してます。支部長ファイト EV さんから届いております。本日もたくさんの応援メッセージありがとうございました。第12レース2連単の1番人気は8番、4番、2.2 倍、8番、5番、3倍、8番、3番、5.1 倍と続きます。選手ピットアウトしてまいりました。それでは第12レース実況でご覧ください。
ハンデゼロは黒沢綾乃、10メートル栗原勝則、20メートル秋田貴弘、柴山信之、ハンデ30は小原望、斉藤哲司、野本義明、40戦からは黒川
I did not do it, you know that.
以上のメンバーによる対戦です。黒川京介、他を圧倒する思想タイム、大晦日はよもやの惨敗でした。して2025年の初戦となります。対戦は20戦総枠柴山信之、期待合格です。10秒前です。
12レースのラストでございます。
5秒を切ります。3秒前、12レース予選競争をスタートしました。30メートル大阪から野本が好スタート、10メートル前まで飲み込む勢いがあります。3番の秋田は完全に飲み込まれました。30戦からは野本義明、さらには後半の順、黒川京介も早めに秋田までさばいて一周速コーナーで5番手、6番手あたりまで上がっています。先頭は野沢、2番手栗原和則、競争は2周回目、挑戦で柴山信之、ここで栗原の内を狙います。2番手争いは柴山、さらには先頭のさあ野沢までかわしていきました。柴山が先頭に立っています。3番手には野本、外から小原望、間を突こうとするのは黒川京介、ここは4周回、3番手野本よりも足色で勝るのは小原望であります。さあ野本が先に前を攻めようとしている。先ほどの後は野沢を捉えて2番手に上がった。外から小原、内側から黒川京介の上位争い、残りは3周回にあります。さあここで小原をさばいた黒川京介、まだまだ周回数は残しています。先頭は柴山信之、2番手は野本をここで黒川が捉えました。黒川が2番手に上がっています。思想タイム3秒25、十分に生かせる展開になりました。柴山先頭だ、2番手は黒川京介、残りは2周回終盤の周回になります。柴山が先頭であります。さあ間もなく追いつこうという黒川京介、残りは1周半、4番柴山信之先頭だ、2番手から黒川京介、そして3番手は膨らんだ野本義明、残り1周で黒川が捕まえました。先頭争い、先頭は黒川京介に変わっています。そして3番手は野本はキープしています。小原は4番手、最終コーナーに向かっています。先頭は黒川、今年の初戦を見事白星で飾ります。黒川先頭、今チェッカートラックを受けました。黒川京介、ここは期待にたがわぬレース内容でした。柴山もなかなかの足色でした。そして3番手は最後小原に並ばれましたが野本義明先着、847と入線しています。レースの確定があるまでしばらくお待ちください。12レースの予選競争をご覧いただきました。鈴木さんいかがでしたか？
はい、このレースは黒川選手が一社一社確実にさばいてきていましたよね。素晴らしいレースメイクでしたよね。
はい、あとはやっぱり30戦、ケンさんがお話しする通り野本選手が素晴らしいスタートダッシュでしたね。
そうですね、野本選手も展開を作る形になりましたよね。
はい、ただその野本選手を寄せ付けなかったのが柴山選手ですね。
はい、柴山選手の動きもすごくよく見えて、逃げ切りまであるのかなっていう風にも見えましたよね。
ただケンさん、ここ84からの4点でしたもんね、予想は。
はい、そうですね。
はい、見事な的中ということになりました。12レースの予選競争確定があるまでしばらくお待ちください。847、3連単は 14.1 倍のオッズです。
お知らせいたします。
柴山信之、3着7番野本義明、1着の黒川選手、競走タイムは 3.369 通算278勝目となりました。黒川選手1着おめでとうございます。払い戻し金です。2連勝単式8番4番210円1番人気、2連勝複式4番8番の組み合わせ200円1番人気、3連勝単式8番4番7番1410円7番人気、3連勝複式4番7番8番の組み合わせ970円4番人気、その他の結果はご覧の通りです。
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
Luca Gallici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archive. Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too, but only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money, and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she dropped this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. Grabbed her throat.
Murder is murder, Luther. You could have told Lord Craven the truth and seen Miss Emma's downfall, but you could not restrain yourself.
He would never believe me.
We'll never know. Still, perhaps a jury will be more easily swayed. If not, you'll get to see your friends in jail again soon.
We'll meet again, Holmes. I will get you, in this life or the next. Get your hands off me.
He murdered the woman who put him in jail. Should we be worried?
Fear not, John. Unlike Miss Emma, I will see him coming.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene.
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happened. Wealth is a weakness.
So you must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything. Even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in it.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
Ah, figure of speech. Just
Well, take one last look at the view, and we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Jerry, I forbid you to spend another night here. The hotel's reputation won't survive a second investigation.
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
Is everything all right? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
Funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you. I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
レー高重量戦です。今年のメンバーは1番インビクタ、2番メムロボブサップ、3番コマサンエース、4番皇帝、5番コマサンブラック、以上の5頭です。直前の人気をお伝えします。単勝1番人気は2番のメムロボブサップ 1.1 倍です。2番人気4番皇帝 6.6 倍、3番人気3番コマサンエース 7.2 倍、あとは単勝15倍以上をつけています。馬単上位人気2番から3番 2.1 倍、2番から4番 3.0 倍、2番から1番 7.0 倍、あとは13倍以上です。3連複は2番3番4番 1.6 倍、1番2番3番 5.1 倍、1番2番4番 5.6 倍、2番3番5番 8.1 倍、あとは10倍以上をつけています。この後今年最初の重賞ファンファーレです。
I thought you wanted to remember, Sharon. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
拍手が起きました帯広競馬場。今日のメインレース8レーススタートしました。農林水産大珍商店第47回帯広記念万栄グレード1、うち4頭ほぼ横並びで第一障害。2番メムロボブサップわずかに先、先頭で1障害降りています。並んでインビクタコマサンエース皇帝、そしてその後5番コマサンブラック、第1障害を食らっています。新年恒例の高重量戦、ゆったりとしたペースです。馬場水分は 2.3%。 さあ前は 1,2 障害の中間、メムロボブサップ刻んで4番皇帝、西翔太前へと行きます。皇帝先頭です。その後ろに刻んだコマサンエースメムロボブサップ、そして内に1番インビクタ、4頭1番です。4馬身5馬身離れて5番コマサンブラックが最高峰です。刻みながら各馬を進めています。大晦日は雪が降りましたが、昨日今日と見事な十勝晴れでした帯広競馬場。さあ皇帝もう一度刻んで再び歩いてコマサンエースが先頭で第2障害手前、前半71秒で来ています。さなく2番手以下が集まります。さあ4番の皇帝第2障害挑戦始まりました。そして2番メムロボブサップインビクタ、3番コマサンエース登っていきます。さあ今年も先頭で4番皇帝第2障害下りました。そしてスーッと2番のメムロボブサップ2番手、3番コマサンエース3番手2障害下りました。先頭4番の皇帝、一歩一歩いい足色で迫ってきた2番のメムロボブサップ、残り 30m 切ります。3番コマサンエース3番手、あとは開いた、残り20、4番皇帝粘る、並んできた2番のメムロボブサップ、2頭の間は体半分、残り10、粘る4番皇帝、粘る4番皇帝、1馬身と突き放した、残りわずか4番皇帝、重賞初制覇。連勝記録止まった2番メムロボブサップ2着、3番コマサンエース3着です。開いて残り20を切って1番インビクタ、さらに間が空いて残り 30m の手前、コマサンブラック詰まっています。今残り10を切ったインビクタ、しかし止まります。島津新騎手促してインビクタ、白い息を吐きながらソリを引きます。今入線、その後ろは5番コマサンブラック、残り10を切ってゴールに向かいます。あと少しです。コマサンブラックゴールです。第8レース、農林水産大珍商店第47回帯広記念 BG1、明けて8歳にして の新年重賞に手が届きました。皇帝西翔太騎手果敢に一頭仕切りました。根室ボブサップは今季初めて2着、そして3番駒さんエース3着です。勝ちました皇帝西翔太騎手は帯広記念初制覇。重賞は2020年網走ルビーで制した万栄オークス以来の勝利、重賞通算7勝目です。管理します月立重人調教師、2021年俺の心以来7度目の帯広記念制覇、重賞通算69勝目。法廷生産は釧路市山根福次さんです。着順掲示板勝ちタイムが上がりました。2分8秒に、そして馬番も上がりました。1着4番、2着2番、3着3番、4着1番、5着5番、第8レース確定までお待ちください。
第47回帯広記念リプレイご覧いただいています。4番の皇帝嬉しい重賞初制覇ということになりました。今季2勝目、通算は19勝目、西翔太騎手月立重人調教師の管理馬目黒ボブサップ敗れました2着、そして3番の駒さんエースが3着、勝ち時計は2分8秒に確定までお待ちください。
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
2着2番100円ワイド2番4番100円3番4番150円2番3番110円馬番伝承複式2番4番250円馬番伝承単式4番2番1360円3連勝複式2番3番4番150円3連勝単式4番2番3番3100円以上でございます。